Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. My name is Syrus, and today I'm with my cute boy. He's chewing. We're eating Krabby Patties. For today's video, I thought it would be just interesting and entertaining to look for some of people's most searched questions about like being in a relationship, like just couples things that people are curious about, or whenever people have doubts about the relationship, they just look for advice. So I think I've given a lot of advice to so many people about relationships, and I don't know, I think it's interesting, and I think that given our relationship and that it's Valentine's Day would be a really nice thing to do, just to see what people ask. I'm mostly curious about that. Let's dig in to see what the internet's most searched questions are, and we'll just try to answer them. Okay, so the first one says, I'm meeting my partner's parents for the first time and I'm super nervous. Any advice? What would you say to this person?
Weren't you nervous when you met my parents?
Yeah. Well, everything you do is you ask your partner about how they are, the kind of person they are, so you would more or less know if you're gonna be compatible with them or not. So if you know you're not gonna be compatible, you just try to be as neutral as you can. Like, don't try to engage with them in the differences, I guess. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not that nervous. They'll like me or they won't like me.
Well,
It'll just happen.
yeah, I guess. Here's another one. I think my partner may be cheating on me. What should I do? I feel like people should just be more open about, I don't know, if you've been together for so long and then you just feel like taking a little break, like that. If you talk about it, it wouldn't be as bad as just hiding it from your partner.
Break into their phone and then enact your revenge.
Or you can do that in case you just want to not go with the reasonable path. If you know they're committed to you, it'll be weird if they just decided to cheat. But if the thing was like not very strong at the very beginning, then they're probably just bored. That's how it is. Let's see this one. I've asked my partner to change a couple things about his behavior. Like how he parties a lot, but he hasn't stopped any of them. I know he really loves me, so why won't he change? Well, because people don't really change. I mean, you can just change certain things about you when you're in a relationship, but people don't really change the way they are. So every time someone expects someone to, like, their crush to change once they're in a relationship, that's not gonna happen. Like, maybe it could happen for a little while just to impress the other one or make them feel better, but deep down they're just gonna keep being the same person.
I think someone won't change for someone else, they'll only change for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, you can show them things and then they might include that into their personality, depending also on their age. If you're very young, then it's more likely for that to happen. But there's just gonna be just minor things. Hey, this one doesn't have any pickles.
It's like the guy from SpongeBob.
You forgot the pickles!
My partner and I have a large age gap between us.
Well,
I don't know, that's not a question, but it's like a statement, I guess. I don't know.
well, I don't know if they consider that bad.
Sometimes.
Well, I think that it's only weird if you're like young or like a young adult where your life is always like constantly changing. But if you're like a grown-up adult, then
Well, it's also weird if you're like underage.
sure. If you two are minors and then one of you becomes an adult.
Well, yeah, then it's illegal once they become an adult.
Well, that would be stupid. It's the same person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like they would do much about it.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any other?
My husband won't accept our daughter as gay.
Wow. Then your husband's a piece of shit. I mean, why date that kind of person in the first place?
Maybe she didn't know.
Well, I mean, if you're homophobic, there's a lot of things that would come out that are not necessarily related to that, but that
Well,
would
yeah,
imply
she probably knew, but
that you're that kind of person. Jesus. My boyfriend's mom made him break up with me because she thinks I'm too shy. So, there's a lot of wrong things there. First of all, why would he do what his mom says? Like, in regards to his relationship. So if he has a controlling mom and he goes with what she says, then why date him in the first place? Second, why is that a problem, being too shy? What is wrong with the mom? So I would just stay away from that.
my partner needs to grow up.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well then, there's something about that person that they like, right? So if they're your partner, then there's stuff that you enjoy, but maybe the person's a little more mature and the other one isn't. So yeah, it's like not pushing them into maturity and just let stuff evolve naturally, giving each other some space, given that it's different. Or find someone that's more mature. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's very vague, so maybe find other ways to fix the problems that they have. Like, if she wants, or whoever wants the other person to grow up, maybe they should, like, ask them what they can do.
It's not that easy. But I'm happy we don't have any of those issues. I just feel like for any relationship, it's just about being honest and authentic. Like, not changes, that does not work. No one ever changes like that. Just balance out what you think is the most important things, like what's something that the person represents, like their core values and things, and that's what you should like. So if you have any relationship questions, you can just ask. I don't know, I think it's interesting to talk about relationships for some reason. So those were the most asked questions by people on the internet, and I think they're pretty standard. Like, that's what I expected, but some of them are very specific. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Do the subscribe thing, like.
You've been in like 4 different like houses in each of your videos now. You've, like,
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you go stream my song. Please do that on streaming platforms, whatever, because it helps. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.